Welcome back to another content review on the channel. I'm Slater, and in today's episode, we'll review the new FUT Birthday Team 1 team icons. And the actual team are here: Puskas, Best, Cantona, Mattheus, Ricosta, Rush, Coman, and Jairzinho. And I have to get the main team as well. FUT Birthday is one of the biggest promos of the year. We're going to dive through all the SBC content. We're going to look at all the players. We're going to figure out if these are good cards, bad cards, what you want to pursue in this game. I'm very excited. Hopefully the team lives up to the hype that is around FUT Birthday. Hopefully you save packs as well. The main team is Bernardo Silva, Marquinhos, Muller, Lafont, Felix, Sao, Ure, Chukwueze, and Emerson Royale. None of them have, Lafont, well, Lafont is a goalkeeper, but he's 5-star, 5-star. None of the other cards will have 5-star, 5-star, which kind of sucks. You would hope that at least some of the cards in the promo would have 5-star, 5, but I guess it is what it is. Assuming maybe that some of them already have 5-star, 5-star. Pedri is the SBC. That's a big card. Let's go figure out what else we have today. We have FUT 15 for a token alongside, that's probably going to be it if I'm a betting man. Oh, daily login. That's huge, man. That's fantastic. A daily login for this promo is a big bonus already. Is there a FUT Birthday icon? No, there's not. Not yet. Hopefully there is one during the promo. Let's go see what we have here. We're probably going to have some objective players too. So here's Pedri. He is 4-star, 5-star. High work rates. You love that. I think that might already have been... I feel like I've had Pedri. We're going to see. I feel like he was already 4-star, 5-star, but maybe I'm wrong. Center mid, left wing. Good pace splits for the most part. Really low shooting, though. Really low shooting. Fantastic passing. Fantastic dribbling. Pretty good defending. I mean, you'd want to boost that for sure with 99 stamina. He will be a really good box-to-box cam, especially a box-to-box cam that maybe is your more get forward of your midfield, right? Internally, his traits are flair and solid player. I'm going to guess that he is a 3-segment squad. I'm going to guess an 84, 85, 87 is my guess. I think he's going to be expensive. No, 82, 86, 88. Well, that's very... I don't even know if that's actually any cheaper than the one that I just thought it would be. So 88... 86, 82. What a random squad with a small gold, a premium electrum, and a prime electrum. That seems really pricey to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but that does seem really pricey to me. We'll go check that out in a little bit. Let's go check out this. All the content went away. Let's go back over here. By the way, we review the content. By we, I mean me. Review the content every single day in FIFA. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Sub if you're new. We had like 900 like 2 days ago. Now we're at 920 something. So thanks so much for the support. We're moving towards 1K. I appreciate it. This is a token and a 50 overall team with 14 chemistry. That's beautiful. That usually sets the tone that we're going to get a lot of very easy daily SBCs here. That are going to give you a pack and a token. So it's fantastic to help grind that. We want to see if there's swap rewards too, ideally. Let's go see what that other daily login upgrade is. It's an 81 double and a loan. And I'm assuming it's one bronze player based on what we've had in the past. And it is one bronze player. That's fantastic. Great content so far from EA. I'm a big fan of the daily login. Big fan of the daily SBCs. We do not know our swap token content just yet. Let's go jump over to the objectives before we dive into this team and see how good these cards really are. So we have FUT Birthday Party. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we have a swap token here. Location. Start the party off right by scoring 4 finesse goals in squad battles. That's very easy. You get a MLS FUT Birthday card. That's Brazilian. Then you can get a lone Maldini. You can get a baby Maldini out of position. That's a vibe with 280. That's sick. Okay. Through Rivals Squad. This is very fun. It also says complete this objective to earn an untradeable 86 plus road to the final FUT Fantasy or FUT Birthday Team 1 pack, which is really cool too. This is an 81 by 11 using the Maldini and the out of position Maldini. Then you have a Jesse Lingardinho gets a frigging card, which is sick. What's a FUT Birthday without friends? Play 7 squad battles or rivals while having FUT Birthday Gregor and Maldini in your... So this would be this card and this Maldini card. Followed by an Alessandrini back, an absolute FIFA legend. Alessandrini is back in FIFA with a 384 and then Alessandrini. This is unbelievable content. By the way, even if these cards aren't like super meta cards, it's just really fun, right? I mean, this is just very engaging. It's fun. And not only are they giving you the players, they're giving you packs back as well. You cannot complain that a 585 and then an 86 plus road to the final FUT Fantasy or FUT Birthday pack. That is wonderful content. Shout out to EA. That is an absolute dream. I'm curious, by the way, if you're watching the video, what is the FUT Birthday card you would want to pack the most from this team? Icon and or main team. Comment below. I'd love to see which cards you guys are chasing this week. We should have probably a player as well. Oh, here's our login upgrade. So for every single day we get, you could get other stuff. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like it's every day, which makes it pretty easy. So if you just do this for the next 8 days, you get all the way up to a 585 and 284 plus. You get to try a lone Georgie Best. You get a token in here as well. 84, a 383, a lone Marquinhos, an 83 double. Really great content. Once again, just really engaging, community-friendly content, just giving you guys opportunities to grind cards in the game. And here's our objective player as well. Just so much to do. Yasalu is in the game, who had the worst promo card in the history of time. I think Yasalu Headliners was considered the worst promo card in FIFA history. So he gets a little bit of a rebirth card here with his FUT Birthday card. There's a token inside of this as well, alongside a 75 plus, a small Electrum, and a premium gold pack. It looks like you can just grind this very easily in rivals or squad battles. You could probably, if you're really smart, find a way to link this and let's see, and some of these objectives together to help make your grind a lot more efficient along the way. So there you go. A lot of great content. I'm already blown away. The question is, how good is this team? How good is that Pedri? Let's go figure out if these are worth doing. So let's go refresh FUTBin. So first we want to look at Pedri, right? Pedri is 400,000 coins. I don't believe that he got a skill mover weak foot, but he did not. Oh, he gets it flipped. So which I feel like people would actually like it the other way more. I would like 5-star weak foot more. I'm not a skiller, but I think most people really prefer skills over weak foot. They flipped him from a 5-star 4-star player to a 4-star 5-star player, which is very interesting that they would do that. Why not just make him 5-star 5-star? That I'm a little bit that one I don't really understand, if I'm being honest, but nonetheless, let's check out the card. I would think you'd put like either an anchor or a shadow on him. That would make him a really wonderful box midfielder. You know, granted, his shooting is not going to be great, but from a passing, dribbling, defending, and pace perspective, I think it's a great card. If you don't want to go too crazy on the pace, you could technically do an anchor if I could find... Oh, an anchor actually... No. Where the heck is an anchor chems now? I must be blind. There it is. If you want to boost the strength and aggression, I think I'd go with a shadow, personally, but it's up to you what you'd want to do with this card. At 400,000 coins, it doesn't seem unreasonable because I feel like if Pedri came out in packs, that would be probably a price point that he'd be around. The nice thing is that typically I would say the 88 rated squad and the 86 is overpriced, but I will say ER giving you a lot of free pack content, right? With all these different 84 plus, 81 by 11, 83 by, 84 by 3, daily login content, right? So in a way, although I think it's a little bit pricey, maybe a little pricier than I'd like it to be, I do feel like they're at least giving you the opportunity to grind the card a lot more efficiently if you just take your time. And in doing so, I think you could reduce the price dramatically. It's out for 13 days. I think you can grind him for free in 13 days, all the packs are giving you. So if you're a big Barca fan, Pedri fan, that is a really nice box looking midfielder. I wish he had a 5-star 5-star upgrade, and I wish that he wasn't as pricey. But if you want to complete, I'm not going to tell you you're crazy to do so. Now let's go look at the rest of the team, right? This is what we came here to see. Puskas, Felix. Let's do all the icons first. We'll look into the icons. The cards that we'll never pack, but we'll try our best to do. It would be a dream to pack these guys, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, look at the design, look at the players. It's so beautiful. Let's see. Fighting Puskas gets himself a 5-star weak foot icon card based on his 94 card. He has 2 more pace. Wow, that's actually already a massive boost. 2 more pace, 1 more shooting. Oh, no, hold on. He's slower. I didn't see that coming. Okay, he's slower, but he has more shooting, more passing, more dribbling, more defending, and physical. That's interesting. I think the big thing here is that he's a 3-star weak foot player, right? Yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to lose 2 pace on a card to get 5-star weak foot on a striker like this. Obviously, this card will be a fortune. Obviously, this card is incredibly meta. Everything about this card is brilliant, from the stamina to the passing to the shooting to everything. If you get that card, you're the luckiest man alive. We have Cantona, who, based on his 93, has only 2 more passing and 1 more physical. So, essentially has really no boost at all. Just the fact that I'm assuming he's 5-star, 4-star versus 5. Yeah, so he gets a 5-star weak foot boost. But sadly, does not get... I mean, he totally could use a pace boost. He could totally use a 1 in other categories. Weirdly, Ferenc Puskas has a way, way bigger upgrade than this card. I mean, he's almost identical besides the fact that he's 5-star. That one, like, if you look at the price of this card, right? Granted, the dynamic, the card design, all those things play a factor into the cost. But I will say he's going to probably be way more in terms of the comparative value than he should be, considering he didn't get that big of a boost from his prime. We have Jairzinho, who compared to his prime, he has kind of a similar boost, really not a big boost at all. 1 more passing, 1 more physical, 1 more defending. Really low boost on these cards, I have to say. Ferenc Puskas was a sick boost. He is 5-star, 5-star, where apparently his previous card is 5-star, 4-star. So once again, a 5-star weak foot boost, which is nice on the card. Does get a little bit of boost in the card, but to be fair, he's super meta, because obviously Jairzinho's really meta in this game. His mid is incredible, let alone his prime, let alone this. but did not get a big boost. Let's see if any of these cards got a huge boost. I'm guessing like Rush and Costa and Coman got massive boosts, but we'll see. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills for Lothar Matthäus, which I believe is just a 1-star weak foot boost. It is 1-star weak foot boost on his prime. Internally, the stats, he has a full boost. That's what you would expect from a card like this. 1 more pace, 1 more shooting, 2 more passing, 2 more dribbling. That is, now this card to me is the best card of the group so far. You play the game how you want to. CDM, center mid, center back. I think that card to me, if I was to choose any card that we've seen so far from the icons, this to me has the most long-term usability in the game. I do not think you would ever need to show up this card for the rest of FIFA. Not that you would any of the other cards. I'm not saying that, but I have a feeling if you got this Lothar Matthäus, you would literally never need to put the card down. He has perfect, the shooting stats for a long-range midfielder. He's got the incredible passing stats. The dribbling, trust me, he'll feel way better than those stats even tell you. He's got incredible defending stats, wonderful physical stats as well. 94 aggression, 94 stamina. I love everything about this card. I don't even know. I think I put an engine on him just to help with the dribbling and the agility and balance, but that is a true, wonderful midfielder on your team. Georgie Best, compared to his prime, does get a full boost. See, this is what we're looking for. 1 more pace, 1 more shooting, 1 more passing, 1 more dribbling, 2 more defending, and 2 more physical. He has 5-star skills, which I'm guessing that his previous card is 4-star, 4-star. And it is. So people like skills. That's going to be a big boosted card. Not only is it a dynamic of Georgie Best, not only is it a full boost of Georgie Best, but it's a 5-star skill boost of Georgie Best. He looks absolutely brilliant. I would play him at striker, personally. I boost the passing on the card. Probably do like something like a Maestro, most likely on him to get some of these stats up. Or you could do technically, was it finisher or is what defending and dribbling? Or I'm sorry, shooting and dribbling. Listen, we'll probably never get these cards. Maybe an engine 2 on him. I think I would play him, honestly, if I were you, I would play him at striker, and I'd put a hawk on him. And I would just let him cook. He would be literally god tier at that position. Just an absolutely brilliant card. Ian Rush comes up here, who has 5-star, 4-star. That's a huge boost. I don't even think Ian Rush... Is Ian Rush 4-star, 4-star? I also think Ian Rush is 4-star, 3-star. Or 3-star, 4-star. My apologies. That's a big boost. A 2 overall skill boost is really nice for Ian Rush. And in terms of that's already really low in my opinion. He gets a 1 overall pace, shooting, 2 passing, 1. See, he should have deserved a bigger boost than that in my opinion. That just shows you how like OP a Lothar or a Best is, because they're getting the same type of boost that Ian Rush is getting, but having already a way more meta card in the game. So that's an interesting one. I think they should have given him a bigger boost personally. On his card, he needs passing help desperately, pace help, and dribbling help, which to me would scream an engine. That may not be your cup of joe, but that is a very reasonably priced icon that you could potentially try in this game. We have Rui Costa, who's already down to 800k, 5-star, 4-star. From his card, he gets 1 more pace, 3 more shooting, 1 more passing, 1 more dribbling, 1 more defending, and physical. Once again, it would be a really nice cam, I think, in the team. I'd probably put like a hunter on him. Most likely, and just make him a really nice versatile cam for your team. He seems super usable at 5-star, 4-star. I like that card a lot. Probably will end up being cheap and potentially attainable for some of you. We have a 5-star weak foot Coman. That's really huge. Now, granted, he doesn't have any other position, which is interesting because usually he's like a CDM ability as a conversion. But to be fair, as a center back, that is a beastly looking card. I would put, even though I don't want to in terms of, because look how good his passing is. His defending's already really high, so you're just gonna max that out with a shadow, wherever the heck a shadow is on this page. Yeah, you're just gonna max that out. That's a brilliant center back. He's gonna be really cheap, I think too. Cheap comparatively. The fact that his max price is only 950k, he looks wonderfully usable. Wonderful. I think that card's gonna be really undervalued and then probably come up in price after he's out of packs. I like that card a lot. Let's go check out Felix, Muller, Marquinhos, Bernardo Silva, this out of position Maldini, Emerson, Gregory. There's just a lot to check out here. Ure, Yasalu, Chukwueze, Lingardino, Sal, Lafont, and Alessandrini. My God, that's a lot of content today. Let's go quick. I'm not going to make you guys stay here forever. We've already been here 14 minutes. I'm sorry. A lot of content today. Bear with me, boys. Let's dive into it. Felix, 7 million coins off the rip. 5-star, 5-star. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's a big card, man. I'd put a hunter on him or a hawk. I don't think it's either way. You wouldn't go wrong. If you want to boost that aggression and strength stats a little bit, you could do that because he's already going to be brilliant in that position. But if you want, I just put a hunter on him too. That is a immaculate striker card. 5-star, 5-star. That's a joke. Many of us will never see that card, but only in our dreams. Tommy Muller is cool. Please be 5-star, 5. Oh! But 5-star skills, Tommy Muller is a vibe. Somewhere Zwei will do like, you know, I'm a big Zwei fan. I know he's a big Tommy Muller fan. I can see myself watching Zwei's stream in the weekend league, him doing like 4,000 skill moves with Tommy Muller, missing about 10 different chances to shoot the ball and losing it, but having a good time along the way. I think that's a brilliant little card for hopefully him and a lot of other Bayern and or Bundesliga fans to try. 99 attack positioning. He should always have way better passing based on the card that he is, or the player that he is in real life. In my opinion, his shot power is really low. You kind of need to boost that on a card like this. I think you kind of let the dribbling be what it is. It's tricky because his attacking positioning is so high, so you're not going to get the most out of the upgrades that you'd like to. I would put a hawk on him and play him at striker. 91 shot power, 97 finishing with those pace stats alongside those really nice physical stats, 5-star, 4-star, high work rates. I like that card a lot. That's a cheap beast that you could use. Marquinhos is a big card. PSG links alone, besides the fact that it's Marquinhos. Wish he had a CDM conversion as well. 5-star weak foot, which is brilliant for a center back. Crazy pace, crazy good dribbling, crazy good defending, easy, brilliant center back. Don't even need to dive into that one. He's an absolute dream. We have Bernardo Silva, who should be 5-star, 5-star. Come on! 4-star, 5. Where is the 5-star, 5-star? It's FUT Birthday. It's FUT Birthday. There should be these are like the most meta cards of the promo. They should be crazy, like Felix. Now, to be fair, every version of Bernardo Silva that's had a special card in any FIFA, I think, is one of the best dribblers in the game. Feels the most organic and smooth in tight spaces. And I'd have a feeling that this card's going to just totally change the meta for you as a cam in terms of his ability to dribble, especially when people are doing like AI defending. They're maybe not even using their actual players. They're just letting their AI take control. He's going to be a type of guy that's going to be able to make that little inch vertical up, down, horizontal move to get you away from defender, create that final pass, create that final shot opportunity. I think this card is going to be brilliant with 99 stamina, crazy good passing. I love that card. I'd put a hunter on him. I would play him at cam, and I would absolutely adore having this guy in my team. I love that Bernardo Silva. We're going to move on to this out-of-position Maldini, who can play center back and left back just like his papa. Assuming, the reality is that the last time they did this, which was for Hullet and his son, they made the base Maldini the same stats as his dad's card. They did not do that this time. So he has 10 more dribbling, 3 less defending, 7 more physical, 3 less passing, and 4 less pace. So they did not necessarily do that this time with this Maldini. But he looks really usable. I mean, I think that is a super usable center back in the Serie A, honestly. Shadow on him, 90 plus pace, really good dribbling, medium-high work rates, 4-star weak foot. That's a brilliant card. That's a very good, cheap, free card for you to use in your team. I like that a lot. Next we have Emerson, who can play right wing back and right back. Based on his 84, he's gotten 8 more pace, 4 more shooting, passing, dribbling, defending, and physical stats. He is 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Wish he had 4-star weak foot, but it is what it is. Great physical stats, good defending, really decent dribbling stats. Balance a little bit low. Good pace splits with nice shot power and good passing stats. I think pretty easily you probably put a shadow on this guy. I actually think he'd probably be what's his work rates? High, medium? Because he's tall, isn't he? He's 5'11". He'd be a good wing back. I think he might even be a good center back, potentially too, but I think he'd be a really good wing back with those stats as well. He'll end up being pretty cheap, I would imagine, yeah. And he's a very attainable card for you. Then we have this is from that objective in the game, 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot. You know, it's an 85 rated card. Why not make it a 5-star, 4-star? Most people won't even use this card anyways. Cam, CDM, center mid. Decent dribbling. Okay defending. Nice physicals. Really good short pass. Low finishing and positioning. I think I would use him, considering how good his passing stats are, even though he could be used as a midfielder. If you put him like a shadow, he could definitely be used as a box-to-box. I'm assuming he has, what, high, medium? You could use him as a box-to-box. I think I would use him as a cam, personally. I think you kind of let him just do what he's good at. And I put a hunter on him. That is not a hunter. That's a hunter. And let him play a cam. We have Uri, who's probably a card that you and I will pack, because he's 20K. He's 5-star skills center back. I mean, that's cool, right? That's fun. Honestly, not horrible pace splits. Really nice dribbling for a center back. Really good defending and great physical stats. That's a very usable center back as well. Once again, he's going to be 20K. But if you're running like a budget squad or you want to get an upgrade on your team, but you don't have a lot to spend, he looks like a very usable card that you really can't miss in terms of coin value on. Assuming that he's going to come down even more in price, you can probably snipe one around the price of just like maybe just above the fodder price of an 86. Seems like a very attainable card to me that you could get and could potentially use. Yasalu, speaking of Spanish players, is our objective card, 5-star, 4-star on him. Good pace splits, a little bit low in agility and balance. Really nice rest of the pace, but low composure for a striker card, which is very surprising, especially a guy who does bag goals in La Liga historically. Good shooting stats, nice 90 short passing, and really good physical stats with 99 jumping and 99 heading accuracy, and he is 6'4". Okay, so you got like a little bit of a Spanish Veghorst here. I think that you'd probably put an engine on him. At least I would. Granted, I think a lot of people would probably go with a Hawk. Maybe or because you want to make him like a perfect, just like he's just there to put the ball in the back of the net. I would totally get that. A Hunter or a Hawk. I'm always really concerned about agility and balance in the game, so I'd use an engine, but that's the way that I play personally. We have Chukwueze. Chukwueze is 28,000 coins already, 4-star, 5-star. Looks like a very usable card, to be fair, with good pace, right? And compared to his inform, he has 2 more pace, 3 more shooting, 3 more passing, 3 more dribbling, 3 more defending, and 4 more physical. Low reactions and low composure. Good pace. This is a maestro every day of the week. Where the heck is a maestro? If I can find, I can't find any chem style today, boys. I'm losing it. Get that shot power up to overcompensate for the finishing, boost the passing stats, but more importantly, the reactions and the dribbling just make them good because they need to be a lot better. He'll be cheap, but he'll be usable as a super sub too. Lingardinho, man, let's go. 4-star, 5-star. Why not 5-star skills, Lingard? Why not? Someone at EA like. They get so close to the content's great. I really don't want to argue about or talk bad about the content. I think everything about the objective and the daily log and everything is fantastic. I think it's a really breath of fresh air. This is going to be a very fun, interactive promo for you to really engage in. Why not 5-star, 5-star Lingardinho? Why not? Why not? It'd just be really fun. He's not even like a meta card to the point where like he would break the game. He'd just be really cool for people to try in their teams. I would put a Hunter on Lingard personally as well, and I'd probably play him at cam. You could also, if you want to play him at cam, because his shooting stats are not horrible. If you don't want to touch those, I mean, he's not going to bag goals for you, but you could put an engine on him to just make him a way more balanced 90 rated cam card. Would be really cool if he was 5-star, 5-star, but we'll take a Lingardinho regardless. Sal comes into the game 3-star, 5-star. Not Club 80, but close. Yeah, run of the mill. What's weird is he already has a low rated special. He isn't out of position. And he got 3 more pace, 6 more shooting, 3 more passing, 3 more dribbling. It is a reasonable boost on that card. But he already had a pretty low rated card. You would hope that a guy like this would get a lot bigger of a boost for his second special of the year. I'd put a shadow on him personally and play him as a box-to-box. That's what I would do. Something along those lines. Or I'd put an engine on him and play as a box-to-box. But once again, to each their own. When it comes to these cards, we have 5-star, 5-star Lafont. Like, why does he get the 5-star? I mean, I like it, but why does he get the 5-star, 5-star? Why is it not anyone else? I do think that card's probably undervalued. I'd probably really look at what the price of Magnan is and see what his value is, and I would think an even Ligue 1 French goalkeeper would be way more valuable because of the Ligue 1 links versus Serie A links long term, and I would find maybe like when he dips below Magnan's price or something like that, and then maybe see if there's a good opportunity to snag a couple of these cards because I think that he'll have a good opportunity to go up in price at some point during the week. When you buy him, I don't know. There's probably going to be a point in time where Lafont will have a decent little rise out of packs just because of the value of being a French Ligue 1 goalkeeper and then having 5-star, 5-star on top of that. And finally, we have Roman Alessandrini, which feels like, FIFA heritage to leave the best for last because Alessandrini is a legend in the FIFA community. By the way, if you've miraculously stayed for 23 minutes of this promo review, I appreciate it so much. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. Thanks so much for being hopefully you're just enjoying these, and hopefully they're helpful for you, and thank you just for tuning into the videos. It does mean a lot to me. I love making these videos, and hopefully you guys like watching them. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I'm sorry to be sappy there for a second. 90 shot power is nice. Decent passing stats. Really good physicals for a card like that. 88 aggression is really nice. And okay dribbling stats. He's not a bad card. 5-star skills. He gets a massive boost of 5 pace, 8 shooting, 12 passing, 10 dribbling, 12 defending, and 12 physical on his base card. I would put a Hunter on him personally. I would put a Hunter on him. And that would be very easy. A lot of these cards have like the same need for the same boost, which is very interesting. They kind of pace it in the same way. So there's your FUT Birthday Team 1. Good luck packing some of these cards. I hope you guys do pack some. And we're going to be streaming in just a couple hours to open about 60, 70 plus packs and then recycle those. Probably over 100 packs today on stream alone. So it should be an absolutely dream session here for FUT Birthday on this Full Send Friday. And I'll catch you guys again for another content review tomorrow. Peace.